Hey, so this is my first real attempt at vlogging. I just hope I don't find this too cringe when I rewatch this later. Anyway, here we go. Welcome to my 2024 Korea travel vlog. So our first full day was at Busan, and our first stop was to one of the most popular tourist spots in the area, Haedong Yonggunsa Temple. It's really popular because this Buddhist temple is located by the sea when most temples are usually found up on mountains. At the entrance, there's this row of zodiac animal guardian statues, and they say that leaving a coin in the statue should bring you good luck. After the temple, we made our way to Songjeong Beach. Busan is a really beautiful beach city, and obviously we couldn't miss the really famous beach train and the sky capsule. The sky capsule eventually took us to Haeundae Beach, where we walked around a bit and ate some local delicacies at the traditional markets nearby. We had some interesting things, like hagfish, which is basically an eel type of fish. I wouldn't Google that if I were you. Consider yourself warned. We ended the day with doing one of those photo booths, which I didn't get to film because it was hella chaotic. And then we had Korean barbecue for dinner.
Hi guys. So, saan tayo pupunta today?
Quinol Village.
So we're not going to the Gamcheon one because that one is supposedly like very crowded and touristy. So we're going to the Quinol one. So it's super hot. It's just not the weather we were promised, but yeah.
Do you want brownies?
Buti may mga sleeveless mga summer clothes sa dala mga to. Otherwise, GG.
This is the last day that I have summer clothes.
So, shopping time.
Yes.
So, yeah, abangan.
So we basically spent the entire morning walking around and taking photos at the culture village. It was a really hot day, so we hung out at one of the cafes with a really good view to see. After grabbing a bite, we decided to head up to our next stop, Busan International Film Festival Square, where we basically walked around some more. We also did a bit of shopping. Eventually, we found this Solongtang restaurant that I really enjoyed. After that, we had to head back to the hotel to pack up, because that was it for the Busan leg of the trip, and it was time to head to Seoul. In Seoul, we headed to Insadong. Funnily enough, even though we've been to Seoul a couple of times before, we've never actually explored this area yet. Insadong is a really lively cultural tourist hub, and it was nice to just walk around and do more shopping.
Next stop is Seongsu-dong.
So we end up in Seongsu, and we end up taking a break, having a scone, and what is that? Jenica, what did you get?
Lemonade.
And I got a strawberry latte. So apparently this is Donghae's cafe. So
Haru and One.
Haru and One.
Cafe.
Haru and One? Haru and One Day.
Haru and One Day. I think.
Please
Not so
promote
sure.
Donghae's Cafe properly.
여러분 저런.
So this is the Super Junior Shrine.
Unfortunately, we did not see any of our Suju oppas. But anyway, Seongsu is apparently where all the cool kids hang out now. And it really was crazy packed with people. And after some more shopping, we ended our day in Hongdae, where there are always some fresh talent busking or performing on the streets. Okay, so last day of the trip, and we grabbed some breakfast, got on the bus, and we were spending our last morning in Seoul at Eunpyeong Hanok Village. It's a way less crowded Hanok village, and it was actually really very peaceful and quiet and just so beautiful. We walked around, took photos, and hung out at this really popular cafe that had tall glass windows on its upper floors, so you had a really nice view of the Hanok village from a high angle. But you definitely had to be there at opening time because everyone else is gunning for the seats near the windows. But yeah, we had a pretty chill time. Well, supposedly until this idiot here nearly lost her passport. So, long story short, she dropped it at the cafe, but we went back for it and found it, so all good. Anyway, after making sure we all had our travel documents with us, we headed back to the city for some more shopping. But honestly, I was pretty exhausted at this point of the trip. So we took a quick power nap back at our Airbnb before we headed back out to our last itinerary item, which was to have a picnic at Gyeonggi-do Park by the Han River.